Good day, viewers. This season family is bringing you another episode of The Internet Chef. So last episode, we made a beignet using a beignet mix all the way from New Orleans, USA. So now, as promised, we will be making our own beignet with a beignet mix from the internet. So we will be making everything from scratch. With that, let us begin.
Okay, so we're going to look for the Beignet mix recipe using the internet. What's good about the Google search is that even if you misspell the word that you're looking for, they will correct it for you. There, Beignet mix recipe. And this is it. Okay, so we have several recipes. And we'll try to do the very first one. Usually they put the best recipe on the first part of the search. And here we have the Café du Monde Beignet Copycat recipe. We'll try this one. There, it's just like the beignet mix that we did earlier. And we'll go straight to the recipe and the instructions, the ingredients and the instructions on how to do it. Okay. Unlike the beignet mix, this one needs active dry yeast. That means we have to wait for an hour or so for the yeast to rise before we can use the dough. Okay, I think we have all the ingredients. I'll just prepare the ingredients and we'll see you in the kitchen to start baking our beignet mix from scratch. Okay, see you. Okay, so our dough doubled in size already, and it's time to roll it out and shape it into beignet sizes. First, I'll have to punch down the dough and see what happens. There, going down. There, now we'll roll out the dough.
Better than the beignet mix.
See, you don't have to go to Cafe du Monde in New Orleans to have a taste of the beignet.
Well, I call this a success. So thank you for watching our second episode of our first ever internet recipe. Next time, we'll be doing something related to Hell's Kitchen. So see you then. Bye.
Bye. Okay, this segment is for those who want to make the beignet in their houses. First, regarding the ingredients, they were spot on. Just follow whatever measurement that is asked for and gather all those ingredients together. However, with regards to instructions, I just have some comments. One is it says to dissolve the yeast and sugar in warm water. But however, the sugar is too many that it might kill the yeast already. Okay, so you have to just put maybe a teaspoon and a half of sugar, just enough for to feed the yeast. Okay, and also warm water. It says it has to be 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Be careful not to confuse it with Celsius, because again, if you dissolve the yeast in a too hot water, it might kill the yeast also. Okay, with regards to when you go to the part where you whisk in the milk, egg, and salt, again, the salt might kill the yeast. Usually, we put the salt after we put the flour in the batter before we put the salt. Okay, so again, don't put the salt right away. And also it mentioned that you can mix with wooden spoon, but for me I prefer just a simple fork because the dough would not stick too much, whereas in wooden spoon the dough might stick, especially when the dough is very sticky. And then the use of the thermometer. I know that most of you do not have thermometer. It's good that it said here that you can wait 3 to 4 minutes before putting in the dough for the beignet. And then finally, the cooking time. It says you have to turn the beignet, the dough, several times, and it would cook for 3 to 4 minutes. But as you saw in the way we made it, it just took 30 seconds, and then the donut is already ready for dusting with powdered sugar and eating. Okay, that's it. So hope you make a successful beignet at home, just like what we did in our segment today. Thank you very much.